I just want to touch on your previous fight first against Chelli.
Yeah.
You've had a bit of time to revisit that fight now. What are your thoughts on it?
I feel like I won. To be honest, I still feel like I won. I mean, obviously, I'm not taking nothing away from Chelli. Come for a fight. We both come for a fight. But I felt like, apart from the cut, there were no marks on my face. All my arms and that were bruised. So that says it all. But I don't know. It is what it is. We've got a draw, and hopefully, I'll get through to this next fight, and then hopefully have a rematch.
Yeah, I was going to touch on that. The reaction to social media to the fight was that Zach just edged it. Does that fill you with thunder that you really need that rematch to put the record straight?
To be honest, I don't know why we've not had the rematch straight away. Like, obviously, he's took the harder route, so he says, keep entering this competition. So we'll see. But my plan is just to get through this fight on Saturday.
And let's move on to your fight this Saturday. You're now fighting John Docherty. It's a late replacement. Obviously, you were going to fight Jamie Cox. Did that differ for your preparation for that fight?
Not really. To be honest, no, not really. Because obviously, with Jamie Cox, he was a southpaw as well. And like I said, I've had plenty of southpaw sparring. I've had tall lads, short lads, lads come forward, lads on the back foot. So I've done it all, and they've all been southpaws. So if anything, I'm more than ready.
Do you want to revisit the Jamie Cox fight in the future?
It's a good name to beat. Yeah, I wouldn't say no to it.
Now with John, obviously he's quite young in his career. He's undefeated, but one thing you definitely have against him is experience. Is that the key to victory this weekend?
The key to victory is, I feel like I've got it. I've already got it in my head. I've already won the fight. That's the key to victory. I know I'm beating him.
Awesome. Thank you for your time, Jack.
Yeah, no worries. Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Thanks, Shane. If you pass over to Jonathan next.
Hey, Jack. Jonathan here from Pro Boxing Fans. You right?
Hey, mate. Yeah, good.
Good. In terms of the Zach Chelli fight, how much do you think the atmosphere, not having your fans, do you think that impacted you at all? Because we know you have a massive fan base.
Maybe if we have the rematch, I'd like it with the fans there. No, listen, it is what it is. The fans ain't doing nothing for you. You know, obviously when you walk into the ring, that's only when you're your fans anyway. Once you're in there, you're fully focused on what you're doing. You're in there, and you're getting your job done. To be honest, I can't. Once you're in them ropes and the first bell's gone, you're not your fans anyway. So no, it does. I don't think it make a difference, fans or no fans. It'd be good for the fans though.
John was pretty vocal when he came on the Zoom earlier. He said, and I quote, he's going to demolish you and that you're playing with danger. Just a response to that?
Yeah, well, I'm looking forward to it. Everyone knows I'm in good class fights and I come for a fight, so we'll see.
What have you made of him so far, and did you get a chance to watch his last fight?
Yeah, I've watched all his fights. I've watched him since he's been an amateur, and to be honest with you, he's not really changed. He's good with his mouth, I give him that. But we'll see how good he is with his hands.
Considering you felt you won the last fight against Black Chelli, didn't get the decision, do you believe that you will have to convincingly stop John Docherty in this fight? Is that what you're aiming for?
I'm not aiming to stop him. I'm aiming to beat him. The plan is, I've not got a plan to stop him. The plan is me box how I should box, and I should be stopping him anyway. But the plan is, at the end of the day, I'm getting the win.
And you're expecting a bit of a fiery build-up when you get in the bubble with him?
We'll see. I mean, if he wants a fiery build-up, we'll have a fiery build-up, but we'll wait and see.
All right, look forward to it. Best of luck, Jack. Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Jonathan. And lastly, Ames, do you want to jump in?
Ames here for Boxing News TV. Pleasure to meet you, Jack.
Yeah,
Jack, when I've seen you do interviews in the past with us, with Militia, you've always been a jovial, smiley character like you are right now. The smile's very infectious. I just want to know, was it disappointing, the reaction you saw on social media after that last fight with Jack, with Zach Chelli, people disagreeing?
Yeah, it was really. I just felt like when I watched it back, like the commentators didn't give me nothing. Like there was going on saying, "Oh, he's a big banger, he's this and that." But if it was that much of a big of a banger, why was he not knocking him out? He goes on like he's knocked all these cruiserweights out. He's done this and he's done that. And the reason why he wasn't knocking me is because he was in my arms. You know what I mean? And it did kind of piss me off. And I just felt like that's the first time you've seen me proper box, not getting caught with daft shots, and had a nice tight guard, and I still didn't get the win.
Do you feel that this time round, you're on the Sky Sports again, do you think the commentary might be the same this time round? If you saw it disagreeing with you?
I'm not too sure. It doesn't matter about the commentary. It's all about me. It's all about me putting on the best performance of my life and getting the win.
Do you feel you have something to prove?
Yeah, of course. Every fight you go in, you've got something to prove. You know, I'm a fighting man. I'm coming to win. So of course I've got something to prove. Yeah, I'm not here. I'm not having a walkover. I'm not a walkover boxer. Everybody who I've fought, I've believed I can beat them. So yeah, I'm coming to prove a point that I am good.
When I see people here or just like discuss things about you, they feel like you should fight in a certain way because you've got those assets, the height, the reach. But you just love to slug it out. Is that what you like to do? Just being really entertaining fights, and you want to entertain?
Well, to be honest, every fight I've been in is like you're saying, I've been entertained. And listen, at the end of the day, this is what I'm in the game for. I'm in the game to entertain people, but I'm on the same prospect. I'm in this game to win fights and to climb that ladder and get as good as I can.
Yeah, I mean, you're up at super middle now. Have you felt that difference in yourself?
Oh, I feel 10 times better. And I've seen an interview with John Docherty saying when he beats me, he's going to blame on the weight. Well, number one, he ain't beating me, and I don't need to blame on the weight. I'm staying at super middle. I'm a super middleweight fighter, and I'm sticking at that.
Yeah, before we get to John Docherty, Quigley pulled out originally last time around. Cox pulled out this time around as well. You've had that bad luck with pullouts, haven't you?
To be honest, mate, I feel like it happens all the time. It's just part of the game. It's the game you're in, and obviously you've got to be like lucky enough. It's another southpaw boxer, and I've been doing a lot of southpaw sparring, all different types. So I'm just glad that I've got another southpaw boxer. I'm ready to fight.
And coming to John Docherty, obviously, as other people have mentioned here of what he said, but what message do you want to send to him pre-fight?
I don't really have to say nothing to him. I just can't wait to fight Saturday night. Put us fight Saturday night, and we'll soon see who's the best.
Have you come across him yet in the bubble?
No, I've not seen him yet. No.
Not yet. Okay. And just finally, your prediction for this fight at the weekend?
Cullen wins.
All the best, Jack.
All right, nice one. Thank you, mate.